Well, hello there, people. Today is a big day. Today is the day that we kind of officially wrap up this unit that we've been working on the whole time we've been remote learning. Even before we left school, we were working on slope. So at the end of all this, you're going to have an assignment that we're calling an assessment, where we're going to just kind of wrap it all up and see what it is, or have you show us what you can do and what you can't do. So what is it that you have to know or should know at this point? You should know slope, and you should know slope pretty well. You should know what it is: rise over run, change in y over change in x. You should know how to find slope by looking at a table, looking at the change in the y over the change in the x. You should know how to find slope when looking at a graph. Take 2 points, look at your change in y over your change in x. You should know how to find slope given 2 points, where we look at the difference between the y's over the difference between the x's. In addition to just knowing slope, you should be familiar with slope-intercept form of a line. That's that y equals mx plus b, where m is the slope and b is the y-intercept. You should be able, given that line, take the y-intercept, label that point, and use slope to put other points on that line. You should also be able to look at a line and write the equation of that line in slope-intercept form given just that line. We do that by finding the slope, counting change in y over change in x, and finding the y-intercept, the point where the line crosses the y-axis. If any of this stuff sounds confusing, or it sounds like something you don't remember, you can go right back into your classroom, go to the instruction section, watch the videos that we made, watch the videos from Khan Academy. It explains every single bit of it. Oh, sorry, guys. I got this itch. Like, I can feel like things crawling all over me. Sorry. Excuse me for a second. At any rate, I don't know what's going on. But at any rate, so after you've kind of got your idea behind what it is you have to be doing and should be doing to get yourself ready for this test, after that, you're going to go to your practice section. And in that practice section, there's going to be a review sheet. And that review sheet is going to be something that is a worksheet I would have given you in class, but you can either print it out or work with it on paper right from the worksheet on the computer there. After you do that, there's going to be an answer key. Use that answer key to compare the work that you've done. Lastly, you're going to go to big ideas, and when you go to big ideas, you're going to go to the assessment section. Sorry, under the classroom, in the assessment section, you're going to go there, and the link brings you to big ideas. And under big ideas, there's going to be an assignment that you're going to go in there and you're going to do. Those questions that you're going to do in that assessment section are going to be the things that you have to complete for your assessment. When you're all done with that, make sure you submit it. And then when you're done submitting it, go back to your classroom and mark as done. So without any further ado, I think everything seems to be status quo here. Hope you do well. Reach out to us if you have any questions, and I hope you have an absolutely wonderful day.